Alright. Every single time that I go to start making a video, it is actually such a bigger pain in the butt than it needs to be. I was sitting here, I was like, I have been meaning to make a YouTube video for a while. You know, this wasn't even supposed to be the actual start of the video, but here we go. I was gonna say, here we go, but wait, no, I can fix it, I know what's wrong. Default joypad 2. Boom. Alright. Anyway, that's related to what I was saying. Every time I go to make a video, it's way more a pain in the butt than it needs to be. Because today I was like, I am gonna play Kirby because I've been meaning to make a video and I like Kirby, and therefore I should play Kirby. So, I'm not even gonna whine anymore. Whining is bad. Let's talk about a positive thing. For example, I am really self-confident today because I did not test the audio levels for this recording, so if it's bad, then that's just gonna be a waste of time. And I say waste of time, it's not gonna be, because I'll get to play my third favorite Kirby game, possibly second favorite. This one's good. Special place in my heart because I played it when I was a little kid. And I didn't really play the other Kirby games when I was a little kid, except for 64. That's why I'm not sure whether I like this one more than 64 or not. Yeah. This is, by the way, the easy mode, because I was planning on doing a thing where I do this mode. Oh my goodness. Do the regular mode first and then do the hard mode. Also, I should mention, I feel like I am not very good at Kirby games, and I just say that because they have a reputation for being really easy, and sometimes I haven't played them in so long, but I remember finding myself having more difficulty with them than I think most people do, and maybe that's just because people talk about how they're like games for little kids, and I did not at the time feel like a little kid, but I was. Or maybe I'm just bad. We'll see. I'm doing fine. Life's good, you know? That's why, the current time... Oh my god, it's even later than I thought. Woo! Okay, I'm not even gonna say the current time. That's not important. The point is, it's Kirby time. Did I really sit here for like an hour trying to get this stupid Visual Boy Advance / OBS situation worked out? I still wasn't able to get it to record in 4:3. I mean, it's recording in 4:3, but it's not rendering in 4:3, and I'm sure there's a simple way to fix that. And I'm sure for most people it doesn't even matter. But, geez, I sure wish I knew how to do it. Because I like that about YouTube now, that it actually does 4:3 videos well. And I actually don't remember if there's anything over here. Like, there must be, right? Oh, goodness gracious, I don't know. But I like that when there's vertical-oriented videos, you can actually watch them in vertical orientation. It's nice. Alright. Is there anything... Is this just nothing? I feel like the last time I played this game, I had this exact same interaction with this area. That's weird. Hopefully I'm not missing anything too obvious, but it's probably not important. Oh yeah. Wispy Woods. I know what I'm doing. Oh, Jesus. So for the record, my favorite Kirby game is Kirby's Adventure. Kirby 64. Ow. Kirby 64 would be my okay. Would be my second or third favorite, and this is also my second or third favorite. Those are the games. I guess you could say I grew up with Kirby's Adventure, but yeah, those are the three that I kind of grew up with. Kirby's Adventure, like 64, and this one I played, like, I don't remember a time when I didn't play these games, but Kirby's Adventure I didn't play till I was like 13 or 14. So I came to appreciate that one later. I'm not exactly sure what it is about that one, but I've played some of the newer Kirby games. Actually, I say that, I really haven't. I have ambitions that I probably shouldn't mention because I never do anything that I say I'm going to do on this YouTube channel, but I do have ambitions for doing like a long stream of all the Kirby games that I can play. Probably shouldn't have swallowed that. Yeah. No. Thought it was going to be a thing. Oh, are these not the... Oh, there we go. Also, have I not jumped this entire time? I've fully just been inflating. I think I forgot Kirby can just jump. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god, now I'm wondering, like, did I even know before this moment that Kirby can just jump in this game? Oh, that's weird. I don't remember what I was saying. Something about Kirby 64? No, something about Kirby's Adventure. So Kirby's Adventure... what the hell was I saying about Kirby's Adventure? That it's good? Yeah, everybody knows that. Oh, newer Kirby games, that's right. And the stream. Oh goodness, I was saying so many things and I fell behind so far. Oh, you can't inhale under... Oh man, what realism. I actually forgot all about that. I don't... You know, this game is so short and I've played it so many times and yet I still have forgotten so much about it. And that's kind of one of the reasons that I want to play through all the Kirby games that I can, is just because there's something real magical about them, and it's been so long since I didn't play 64 since I was like, I don't even remember. I couldn't have been older than like 7, and I did not get anywhere near finishing that game, much less 100%ing it or anything. And I would really like to try doing that, just because 64, the 2 power thing is golden. It's golden and beautiful. Like this little friend here, golden and beautiful. This one has a name, I think. It's like Lolo and Lala, but it's just one of them. I think that's the story here. See, I'm doing the thing again. I forget Kirby can just jump. He's a jumpy boy. That must be how I played this game ever since I was little. Okay, I gotta stop. There we go. See, you can do things. All right. You know, now that I'm playing this, I kind of want to play Super Mario Land. See if I'm still as bad at that as I used to be. Yeah, the newest Kirby game I played is actually 64. I only say that I've tried newer Kirby games because I hadn't played Superstar, and then I played Superstar. And I for some reason, was not expecting to like Superstar, but I do like Superstar. What's this about, huh? Is this the red cross? I thought that was like an indicator that you should float up there or something, but apparently not. Superstar's good. The Great Cave Offensive is... I didn't take to it. I thought it was a great idea at first. I was like, oh boy, I'm so excited, and then I got lost. I am bad with directions. It might actually just be my fault that I got lost. Is this nothing? I think this is nothing. Yeah, oh, whatever. And I never finished Milky Way Wishes. I got like almost to the end of it and I just never finished it. Everything else I did though, I'm pretty sure. Good game. I like it. But yeah, I want to play at least like The Amazing Mirror. It sounds good. Yeah, this is definitely Lolo and Lala. Got it. Oh my goodness, I'm almost dead. Alright, let's not die in easy mode. You know what? There's a first time for everything, and as you know, that is the first time in my entire life that I've died to this boss, so... You know, I figured I'd give it to him. I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, even though I know it's not gonna work, because... There we go. Look at that sneak attack. That was golden. Oh my god! Lala just exploded. I mean, that could have been Lolo, I don't know. I just assumed because of the A's. Let's see. Is Meta... I don't think Meta Knight's in this. No, Meta Knight's not in this game. Is Krako in this game? Yes, Krako is in this game. Kirby... Listen. I've been... Oh, there we go. I was really hoping that Kirby couldn't reach that without floating, just to feel justified. I am losing my train of thought. Kirby just mesmerized me there. Stage 3 already. There's only like 4 stages in this game, if I remember correctly, so. I was saying something about Krakow. Yes, okay, so Kirby has easily. Oh goodness, you can't. Well, I'll just. Oh no, you can't. Well, geez, that guy's tough. Kirby has the best world and characters, and is the best thing ever. And it really is criminal that I have not played all the Kirby games, or even finished the Kirby games that I really like. The only one that I've actually finished, now that I think of it, are Dreamland 1, Dreamland 2, and not with the true ending. I didn't actually like Dreamland 2 very much the first time I played it, but I feel like I'd like it again if I gave it another shot, really knowing what to expect. I'm not sure, but I do want to play it again. The only ones I've finished are Dreamland 1, 2, and Adventure. I fucking freaking... I'm trying to swear less because this is a children's game, as you know. It's... Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot focus on 2 things at once, I feel like. Because I just focused on 2 things at once, and I successfully did neither. Wow. Bit of a misplay there. Hopefully round 2 goes a little better. Boom! Get fucked, kid. Alright, so I'm trying to swear less. Doing a little better. That was lucky. These are spikes, right? Yes. I had to satisfy my curiosity. Well, where did that even fall from? This is a blow of baloney. Okay, okay, okay. We're in chaos. Alright. Alright. You know, it's cute dying the first time. Dying the first time is like, alright, cool. No worries, mate. It happens to all of us once. But a second time would really just jam my jammers, and I don't need that. You know what? That's actually not even true, because anybody who puts that much stock in whether someone, including themselves, is or is not good at a video game shouldn't, unless it's an e-sport, which honestly Kirby's Dream Land definitely should be. And even then, some people, let me tell you, some people get real upset with the esports people that they claim to like when they lose. And there's no point in being that way. Just be positive for people. Sometimes you have rough days. I just watched an esport person that I like quite a bit have a very rough day, but it's okay. I still love him. Ow. Oh, okay. What a sneak attack by this guy. Oh, wait, I'll waste my flamin' hot Cheetos on waiting for that guy to fire like 50 times. Let's see. Throwing me a bone here, I appreciate that. You know what? Come to think of it, have I ever actually played the hard mode of this game? I don't know if I have. Question 2, how long have I been recording? I don't know. Does OBS tell me? Yes, it does. Okay, 13 minutes, 33 seconds. I almost made a gross noise there. I'm trying to stop doing that too. Oh, the gross noise is trying to come out. Kirby, get me out of here. I bet that some of you thought, of course Quash does this thing where she comes back and, like, disappears for another 10 years. But, good news, I guess. No. I was just busy because... Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. Because believe it or not, and honestly, I say that... You know, people will say super judgmentally, like, I have a life, you know. I have things to do other than just make YouTube videos all day, you nerd. As if you're a nerd for suggesting such a thing. And, okay. This is the kind of conversation I'm having during my Kirby Let's Play, I guess. People, when something happens to them, when people, like, say stuff that's really annoying and gets to them, when they're in the position to say that, they like to just even if it drove them mad and they were like, man, people shouldn't say that, they'll be like, alright, well now I can say it, so I'm gonna. You know? I don't like it. And I was just tempted to do that, because, like, I have had no life for so much of my life, if you catch my drift. And I was fully like, alright, now's my moment, now that I actually kind of have a life, to be all judgmental about people not having a life. But here's the thing. Who cares? Listen, I am not here to judge, and I say I'm not here to. I don't have the authority to judge what's a life and what's not a life. Look at Kirby. Kirby's just being bubbly clouds. Yo, that's a lot of Kirby's. Kirby Mass Attack didn't come out for some time after this. Oh my god, the blops. Kirby's great. Maybe, oh. Now for the record, I did not press down there to try and swallow it, despite my... I deserve to just kill myself right there just for that. But I was trying to spit him out and float back up, despite the fact that I desperately wanted to swallow. This is... You know what? I was... Okay, I was about to say this is genuinely embarrassing, but here's the real thing. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. See, this is I shouldn't be surprised by how positive I'm feeling now that I'm playing Kirby. Because I'll remind you, a few minutes ago, I was like, oh, gosh darn computer issues, OBS being simultaneously so simple and yet so complex. Oh god, I got it. It's these guys. These good friends. I was sucking up the masks earlier just to make them do their thing, but I'm kind of genuinely afraid of these guys. Alright, let's do it. Oh god, they're scary as heck! I swear. Alright, having to saying heck might be a bridge too far on the swearing thing, so we're gonna still say hell, because that did not feel right, I gotta tell you. Okay. Here's the thing. Dying, acceptable and fun. I would rather not get a game over in Kirby's Dream Land on easy. But again, that's just old habits coming out, because I should not put any stock in this. Like, yeah, that would be kind of a frown to be redoing. Can I not suck up the parasol there? I'm a little surprised by that. Kirby, you surprised me. My hand was actually not on the controller right side there for a second. Alright, it's time to Dark Souls this mother. I'm positive. Oh, see, this is cute. I always loved the continue screen on this game. Get funked, kid. Alright. Let's go. Gordo. Did I mention that Gordo is the best? Like... I feel like Gordo is the best character in this whole series. He's just adorable. And I keep thinking this, and wanting to not say it, because it's not even true. But Gordo is the best part of King Dedede in Super Smash Bros. Oh my goodness, they even explode and hurt you. Ah. This is some rude behavior from these little guys. You know, I think one of the reasons that I'm afraid of these guys is not so much the way they actually behave in the game, and it's more the way that my sister, my older sister, would tell me about them. Because it was like, don't try to suck them up or they'll get real scary and chase you, and it's like, oh boy, I don't know. I feel like the mystique of it was probably scarier than the actual thing. Not that I didn't try and suck them up anyway. I knew what happened, I think. I'm actually not sure now. I'm second guessing myself. Alright, now. It's a close one. That was a close one. This is a series of close ones right here. Alright, Cutter Boy. Boom. Boom. Oh my goodness. You know, in some ways it is weird playing a Kirby game where you don't absorb powers, but in some ways it's really not, and I think that's just because I played this one the most. That's a weird thing to think. I did play this one the most. Waddle Doo's good too. Not as good as Gordo, but he's pretty good. Alright. Let's see. Cutter, you can't cut up, can you? Of course not. I think I just remembered why Kirby games are considered so easy, is you can literally just float over everything. Because this game has unlimited flight. Maybe it was just me, in my heart of hearts, not wanting to cheese the game, and wanting to play and experience the fun. That's the only reason I was ever struggling with this game, probably. I'm trying to make out the pattern these guys are doing, and it's not making me feel safe. Two over there, and then we go, boom. Now I feel safe. Ah, and that puff still lingers too. This puff still lingers. Kirby's the best Pokemon there is, to be honest. Also, look at, okay, this guy, I don't think this guy has a name, but did you see him? Like, just spin around with his tang out like that? Honestly. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna have the patience to split this in parts. If so, hey guys, it's me. Welcome to part 2 of my Kirby's Dreamland Let's Dreamland Ball Kirby. It's Ball Kirby. It looked to me like he was losing his feet as well as his hand in that little frame, so I thought it was Ball Kirby. Speaking of which, I think that's legitimately one of the reasons that I like Adventure so much, is because it has Ball Kirby. Like, I don't remember Ball Kirby being good, but I do distinctly remember being sad it was gone. And it's one of the things that I think about when I think about reasons to be excited to play Kirby's Adventure, which the more that I do this, the more I'm thinking I might actually do that stream. My other motivation for doing the stream is I have a very Clever Clogs kind of title that I want to use for it, so I won't spoil that. Kracko! Okay, does Kracko just not have boss music? Maybe the whole, oh my gosh, the whole level has been Kracko's boss music. Waddle Doo. Ow. Kracko. Kracko. Whenever I see Kracko, I always think of the, Brawl in the Family comic. You know the one. The one... The one with Lackey 2 and Mother Brain. Oh, it's good. It's great. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should totally go back and read every single panel of that comic, because it's really good. Puff, puff, puff. Well, I don't need the Maxim tomato, so maybe I won't go get it. Puff! Gotcha. Is there anything over here? I feel like this game is not... Okay, listen. I will bet you $5, person watching this video, that when I go down this hole, I'm gonna die, because this is not a game that hides secrets like this. I knew it. And it's a good thing, too, because, like, my videos don't get a lot of views, but, you know, $5 to, like, 20 to 50 people over the long term is, like, I mean, that's not a small amount of money. I didn't want to have to pay that to you guys, so I'm glad that that happened. And again, I'm really glad that I did not remember that. certain. There's such a magic to it. Like, I've played this game so many times, and like I said, it's so short, but there's such long... Oh, jeez. There's such long gaps between my playthroughs that it feels like a new experience every time, but it's so effortless, you know? Like, yeah, I'm dying, but I think that is at least partially a result of me not... You know, I'm not exactly trying super hard here, because worst case scenario, I just go, haha, did a bad, you know. That's one of the appeals about Kirby, is that it's so smooth. What, okay, what is... There must be a reason for that. Like, I refuse to believe there is no reason for that. Maybe this game is chock-a-block with secrets, and I'm just missing all of them. Also, I thought down was the way to go, but up is the way to go. Yeah. I'm not gonna make that bet with you guys again, because I think we all know that's gonna kill me if I go down there. Who is this? I mean, he looks like he's gonna huff and puff and blow me down, but he's not doing it. He's just like having an asthma attack over here. Oh, he was gonna charge at me. Nice. Oh, he's like a spooky ghost, I think. I think that's what he's trying to be. This is some high-flying action, right? Oh, I thought that would be solid. I'm not picky. This is all good. Oh, I like the way the paras, like, they fall down and they're an obstacle, and then when you get above them, they're another obstacle because they release the parasol. Kracko Phase 2! Now he's got the boss music. That makes sense. Oh my goodness, are all Waddle Doos Kracko babies? Because they do the same thing. Maybe they are. You know, now that I think of it, it's not like a... It's kind of a Kirby spin-off game. Oh wow. That must not have looked good. Whatever. I don't really think of it as a main Kirby game, and maybe you don't either, but I did play a decent amount of Canvas Curse, enough to know that I really liked Paint Roller, because you can, there's like either a mini game or like a boss thing that you can do with him, like a boss mode where you just fight Paint Roller, and I was always all about that for some reason. I'm actually not handling this fight too well. I think I remember the last time I played this game, I actually didn't handle this fight too well either. Like, maybe this is the first time I died. Oh my goodness, did you see that sick oh my god. Kracko is a combat genius. I was hoping to beat him, because this fight... No, this fight's good. This fight's fine. I mean, no Kirby fight I think is, like, spectacular, but I haven't played them all, so maybe one is. What is, like, a really... I mean, Wispy Woods is a classic, but I don't know if it's, like, a great fight. I don't know. Well, you know what? You know what boss fight comes to mind for me, actually? It's the weird... Okay, this might be me having a bad memory from childhood, but I do remember one of the bosses in Kirby 64 just being shapes. Just shapes spinning around. There's a red one, a green one, and a blue one, I think. And they're just being pointy and spinning around, and you gotta dodge them and fire at them. That, for some reason, is the Kirby boss that comes to mind. Not like Dark Matter or Zero or DDD. Nah. The shapes. Or, you know, Wispy Woods, the probably, maybe most iconic Kirby villain. Who is more iconic as a Kirby villain? Is it Wispy Woods, or is it this man? This person. I guess King does imply malehood, huh? I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't think we've had to worry about non-binary kings in recorded history. Oh yeah, I forgot, we do a boss rush. Should we do... Let's do an order. Okay. Oh, this is more of a Ganon's Tower situation. I see. Well, actually, I was gonna say compared to Mega Man boss rushes, which I had assumed for some reason were fighting the robot again, the Robot Master. I actually don't think they are. Alright, that was weird. But I do remember that vaguely. Anyway, the moral of the story is I've never actually gotten anywhere in a Mega Man game I haven't tried to play a Mega Man game for a long time. That's my defense. I was a little kid. I was really bad. I'm sure there's probably a smart aleck out there who would say, well, clearly, based on how you're playing Kirby, Dreamland, I'm not surprised that Mega Man was a bit too much for you. Closed. Wispy Woods is closed. Did we fight the Blimp or Lolo and Lala? I think we fought Lolo and Lala first, but if we didn't, big deal. No, this was, I'm pretty sure this was stage 2, so we're good to go. Oh, this friend. Did we even see this friend? Well, he's dead now. Now that's a spooky ghost. Oh my god. How do you, listen, I've never met anybody who doesn't like this game, so I'm not like, I'm not asking because I've met a bunch of people who hate Kirby, but I'm sure there's gotta be some who hate Kirby, and I genuinely want to know why. And it's probably some bad reason. Oh my gosh, I have to beat Wispy. I'll save him for last this time. I wonder at what point he becomes, like when he gets his hitbox. Hey, do your thing. I like you. Do your thing. Oh, am I confusing you with somebody else? No. Yep. I thought maybe I was confusing you with, like, the Mario plant that does the same sort of situation. And I guess I kind of was. Because I thought you were going to do, like, 4 at once. Or maybe even just that guy in a later game does 4 at once. I don't know. But if he didn't puff and just sat there, I would have been like, what? Alright, now let's once again kill these innocent movers. Whew. I keep forgetting continuously that I can jump. And there's times where it is really quite useful. Oh wow, I really squandered that one. That was indecision leading to me hitting 2 things at once. You know, maybe it's partially because I know Kirby has such a reputation for being an easy game that I sort of assume that that I can take the easy route with it, and I don't try to be patient. And being patient can basically assure you victory, and maybe that is where the real easiness comes in. You know, just a little tiny bit of patience, and you get through it quite a bit easier. Okay, now we're gonna do Blimpo, who, tragically, I don't believe became a recurring cast member in the Kirby universe. I wonder if this guy has a name. He probably does. I'm guessing everything in this game probably has a name. But it would be kind of funny, because I'm assuming that the Kirby wiki is, like, full of, like, oh, here's Gimby Gomber and Stimpy Stomper and all this stuff, and then there's, like, the blimp enemy, the 3rd boss in Kirby Dreamland. I keep saying Kirby Dreamland, it's Kirby's. Kirby's Dreamland. I've never in my life had this issue with calling him that. Oh my god, you can just hold the button down. Do you shoot faster when you no, not even. Just hold the button down. Dude, I don't even want to tell you how many arcade games I've played that involve firing rapidly. And I got my hands all tired from hitting fire so fast. And like, you can just hold it down. You don't even have to make a thing out of it. You just hold it down. This part of the game might actually take me longer than I thought if I keep dying like this and having to redo the level. Well, they're so short though. Oh, look at that. That's a big meal for Curbster over here. Curb Stomp. There you go. I can tell you, if Kirby was an esports master, maybe that would be his sick nickname. Oh, I thought that was the end. Oh, there's right. I did this literally not 2 minutes ago, and I already forgot all of it. Alright, let's go. You know, when I play this, I get I'm reminded of all those times that I thought, yeah, I'd be pretty good at bullet hell games, I'm pretty sure. And, like, not really. I should give one a try, though. I've been meaning to try, like, a Toho game or something, but I never have got... I swear I have the impression that I did try one at some point, and I was good at it, but like a long time ago, and I forget what it is. It might just be me thinking that I'm probably gonna be good at it. Those are just the worst enemy, I swear. So mean. Oh, this game's good. Can I beat Kracko with this little life? Honestly, I'm not sure. Man, now I really am concerned about how hard mode's gonna go. Maybe that's the reason that I've never played it, is because every time it pops up, I'm like, I don't even want to face the music of like how much I might struggle with this game on hard mode. I mean, I don't know how much harder it is. Maybe it's way harder. Maybe it's secretly the hardest Kirby game. I'm sure it's not. Actually, I wonder what the hardest Kirby game is. I wonder. If any of you are Kirby aficionados, let me know what the hardest Kirby game is, so I can ace it. It's probably Epic Yarn, right? That's what I heard. Epic Yarn's really hard. It's a joke. I know it's not. Well, that went better than expected. Now watch me die to Wispy Woods. Also, that enemy's fantastic, where you strip off his mushroom clothes, and he's just a little man under there, a little gyroid, if you will. But this was before Animal Crossing was even existent. And yet, Kirby invented the concept of the stone statue with the wiggles. I just held myself back from going on a tangent about the wiggles, so thank yourselves for that. Let's see. Oh, I forgot they bounce. I've never not caught one before. That's a lie. I just haven't done it for a while. This poor kid. Honestly, you gotta feel bad for him. He's just a tree. What else is he supposed to do but drop apples all day? Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Alright. Now this fight, I do remember this fight. Right, the story of this game is Deity took all the food. And Kirby's like, but people gotta eat. You gotta suck up that star. Whoa. Look at that Smash Brothers move. Ah. Keep missing it. It's a little tighter than most of the boss fights, because you gotta actually, like, be there to grab it. It doesn't just linger all day long like a lot of the other ones do. Also, that's kind of a big health bar, actually. With only 2 hit points, I wonder if I can pull this off. Whew. Ah! Didn't think it was gonna do that. It's convenient, really, because it gets me another hit in, but... Oh, goodness. See, I love that move. I love that move at the worst of times, but especially when he just does it from a standstill is great, because it looks like he just fully falls down. I love it. Maybe what I gotta do is I gotta, like, bait him to swing the hammer earlier, because right now he's, like, swinging it just at the end of the screen, and it's not giving me a chance to grab it! We're in sudden death now, DDD. You can't do that, I'm up here. Oh, what did I do that for? Wow! That freaking F-Air just aced me. Starting out strong today, DDD. You know, I feel like I was so close to doing that, and I would have felt at least a little bit redeemed if I had done that. And again, I feel like I should stress every time I say that. It doesn't matter if I'm good at Kirby or not. You know, it's just speech habits. And speech habits will reinforce negative attitudes. Negative self-talk, man. Although this fight is not going as well as the last one, that's for sure. Maybe it's because I didn't feel enough pressure. Or I don't feel enough pressure now, and I did before. See, I don't think he actually did that attack at all until he killed me with it last time. Kirby jumps over him, right? Well, maybe barely. I don't feel safe just jumping over him. You know, DD's character design is obviously good, but his sprite here even is really good too. It's adorable. I mean, he looks more like a duck than a penguin, but I guess, what are penguins but ducks? I guess. I'm pretty sure if I died here, I wouldn't have to do the boss rush again. If I do, then this Let's Play is not getting finished if I end up game overing. But I very seriously doubt that's going to happen. Famous last words right there. Let's see. Okay, finally I got the hammer star. Oh, and I feel like it goes without saying that the music here is great too. DD's theme, fantastic. Oh, too far away. Alright, I feel like I got wombo comboed a bit there. I thought I'd have enough space to do the spit that would stun him, and then be fine. But I'm in a familiar situation here, and I don't like it. I prefer unfamiliar situations like success. Oh my god, that was such a thing to say. Give back that food, DD Joy. And there he goes. Part of me feels like I should talk over the credits, and part of me doesn't. I don't know. I kinda just don't want to. It's really nice. It's really sincerely happy. That's the great thing about Kirby. You know, you look at Kirby, and maybe it's just because I grew up with it, but there's something... You'd expect it to be so saccharine and insincere feeling, but it so isn't. It's purely happy. It always is. Just happy. I can't speak for the really new ones, but the ones that I had when I was little, pure happiness. Absolutely. Literally the cutest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. It's so good. Up and select. This game's so good. You know, I keep thinking that the reason I like this game is because I played it when I was little, one of the first games I ever played. No, no. It always surprises me every time I play it with just how good it is. Because it is just so good. Do you have to turn the Game Boy off at this point? Because I'm pressing all the buttons and nothing's happening. But that's fine. Because I didn't feel like editing this video anyway. It's just going up. It's just going up. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Trying to get that outro thing going. Still not great at that. But I'm trying. Thanks for watching. Who knows when I'm going to make another video / do a stream. But I will. I have not forgotten you, and I have not abandoned you. Not that there's many of you. I'm not going to be deluded. It's not a big channel, and I may have 380 subscribers at this moment, but it ain't active ones, I'm sure. But for anybody who watched this, there's more content coming eventually. I did not just make like 2 videos and then leave forever. I still exist. We all still exist, and Kirby still exists. This is a personal problem of mine. When I try to do an outro, I can't do it. That's why I just gotta stop. I gotta just end it. Hard limit, you know? Cold turkey. No more Kirby. I'm never playing Kirby again.